Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Anyway, it's July the 4th, 2024, and it is time for a Clear Lake, California fishing report. So, anyway, let's just get the elephant in the room out of the way. It's absolutely disgusting in my key in the Oaks. They don't all look like this, but the algae bloom has definitely come on something fierce in here. Surprisingly, though, we got probably 1.5 foot water clarity underneath this crap, but you can see the Bobsy gauges there. I'm guessing we're probably at about 5 3/4 on the Rumsies, just a guess. I should have looked that up before I just start talking out my rear end. But anyway, you can see it's going down about four inches a week is going to be my guess. But even with all this nastiness, the fish are still biting. It's been super hot up here. We've been hitting 100-degree days consecutively for like 3 or 4 days, and it looks like there's 3 or 4 more ahead of us. And it's the 4th of July weekend, of course, and boat traffic surprisingly hasn't been that terrible. I have left the Keys this week and went up towards the, if you guys saw, bassing with Bobby's Angels. We went all the way up to the casino and found some clear water, and the girls were able to catch some on the Cincos that fished around Shirley. But there's every place where they were getting them like a day or two before earlier. The algae bloom just comes on quick, and it can just really make it a pain in the rear to fish, because just every cast that stringy algae just cakes up on your lines and in your eyes, and just kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of it. But I've been staying in the Keys and just sneaking out every evening because it's been so darn hot, and just didn't want to deal with it. And I've been averaging probably 4 frog bites a night, so it's not on fire by any means or off the hook, but I can sneak out and get me a few fish in the evening. I mean, what a better way to end the day than to just go out and get you a couple topwater bites. But I've had one day where I went out and I was able to throw the crankbaits and the chatterbaits and all those fun little toys, and I did get a few on the crankbait still. But this algae bloom's just making it tough here around the Oaks. I watched Steve from Clear Lake Fishing TV today, and I see he's still on that on his Cinco and shaky head bite, and the rogue head, and catching some decent numbers down in the redbud arm. So I mean, there's a bite to be had. My buddy Mark, he just texted me yesterday, and he had a 40 fish day on the drop shot. So he's putting it on them pretty good. So there's fish to be caught. So don't let this algae bloom scare you guys away. There's definitely some nicer areas that you can find and some clear water to go enjoy. It's just not in my backyard at the moment. But anyway, I know that's just real quick and simple, and not a whole lot to go on. I'm gonna guess, I haven't even bothered turning my gauges on, my graphs on, because I'm just on familiar water, and it's not going to tell me anything that's going to help me, especially with the techniques I'm fishing. But my guess is that the water temps have got to be in the high 80s and maybe even kissing 90s at this time of day. And the water cleared when the best I've seen was probably 4 foot. So that's where we are, and like I say, covered quite a bit of water. But anyway, short, sweet. Hope it helped. When you get up here, treat people the way you want to be treated. Respect the resource. Peace out, baby.